Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Industrial Automation Episode 7. For those of you who are subscribed and check my channels, you'll see that I built a second smooth stone generator, and I actually did that as a tutorial since I had already built one in my Let's Play. So if you want to go and see how I built this more optimized version of it, go ahead and look up that video. And I may from time to time, especially if people request it, if I'm building an optimized version of the machine for my world or something, I might actually do a Let's Build type scenario as opposed to a normal Let's Play. But anyway, to continue on, we're going to start meeting the power needs of my industrialization using the forestry mod. But before we can do that, I need to build a building to put my forestry machines in. So rather than building it all manually, I thought we'd actually use Buildcraft's systems to build it. So let's go ahead and start building a couple items we're going to need here. The first thing we're going to need is some redstone torches. So let's go ahead and build some of those. Okay, next is we're going to convert 5 of those redstone torches to landmarks, which are used by various machines in Buildcraft. So let's go ahead and make those. Okay, the next thing we're going to build is a filler, which is useful for not only filling in and digging out areas, but also for actually building basic square buildings. So let's go ahead. The first thing we're going to need to do with that is build 2 gold gears. So the way we'd do that is we start with 8 sticks. We put them in a pattern like this. Then we upgrade them to stone. Then we upgrade them to iron. And then we upgrade them to gold. Next thing I believe we're going to need is a chest. And after that, I'm not totally sure, so let's go ahead and use NEI here and look up the recipe. So, yep, we also need a crafting table. So let's go ahead and get one of those made. And I'm going to need one more dye. For those who didn't see last time, you just take, to make yellow dye, you just take a flour and you get 2 yellow dye. So we're going to need 2 ink sacs there, 2 yellow dye there, a landmark there, a crafting table there, whoops, a chest, and 2 golden gears, and that gives us the filler. So next we're going to need to build a engine to power that. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a couple steam engines. So the first thing we're going to need is 2 pistons. Whoops. So we'll go ahead and build those quick. Here we have our 2 pistons. And I'm going to need a little bit more wood here, so let me run in here quick and get some wood. And we're going to need some more gears, so let's go ahead and make ourselves some wooden gears. And we'll need to upgrade those to stone gears. Oops. I need 4 of those. Okay, next we're going to need some glass. I should have some right here in this chest. And we get 2 steam engines. And that should be all we need. Oh, we'll also need some charcoal. So let's go over here and get some charcoal. And it's night now, so let's go ahead and sleep so we can make it day. Okay. Now we're going to run out here, and I think I started to clear an area here, and I think I shall do the actual clearing here with the fountain. So let's go ahead and get our landmarks. Okay, so we'll go ahead first of all and put 1 landmark down here. And we'll put another landmark down here. And we'll put our 3rd landmark here. Oops. And let's go ahead and get some of this dirt we just got. And we're going to build a little tower here. And somehow I'm short a landmark. I'm not sure exactly where the extra one went, so let me look here in the hole and see if I dropped one somewhere. Yep. Okay, and then we should be able to right-click this one, and there's the area that our building is going to take up. So we'll go ahead and pop down a filler here. And let's go ahead and get that one, and we'll stick a couple steam engines here. Stick this down here, and stick some charcoal in the steam engines. And now let me run quick and pick up my landmarks here. And some zombie flesh. And an egg. Okay, now I need to go get some glass and some bricks. So let's go ahead and get some glass. And some bricks here. And the first thing we're going to want to do is basically to clear out all the dirt where we're going to build the building here. And so to do that, let's go ahead and configure our filler. Now if you click on the filler here, whoops, I need to get closer. You'll see that the top is red. That's because we haven't given it anything to do. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and set it up to flatten the earth. So we'll go ahead and put in 3 bricks there. And 3 glass. And that is the flattener. It's basically going to flatten out the land and fill in any holes in that. There probably aren't any holes, but let me go ahead and get some dirt to put in there just in case it does find anything it needs to fill in. Whoops. And it's going to go ahead here and start making room for our building. And while it's doing that, my tool shop here, my machine shop is functional, but it really isn't that pretty looking. And it's sort of crowded. So we're going to go ahead and basically remodel that a little. For doing that, we'll need our saw that we built before. And we're going to need some cobblestone and some glass, which we have with us. So let's go ahead and stick our saw in and put in, oh, let's start with 4 cobblestone. Whoops, 4. If we put them in this, we get cobblestone slabs. And then if we put the cobblestone slabs in, we get cobblestone panels. And if we put those in, we get cobblestone cover plates. So we'll make up a good number of those. And we're going to do the same thing with the glass slabs, panels, and covers. Okay. Now the next thing we'll need is our handy wrench. So let's go ahead, and that should be in here. Yep, there we are. And we're going to go ahead and remove a couple of our machines here. Now anytime you remove a machine, there's a chance that it will turn back into just a normal block. So you do have to sort of watch that. Hopefully we won't run into that problem, but if we do, we'll just rebuild the machine quick. Okay. And let's go ahead and get these cables out of here. And remove these stones here. And for the moment I'm going to leave the lava generator there, because when I move this I'll lose all the energy in it, and there's a fair amount of lava stored in the machine, so we'll go ahead and have it recharge this way we're doing the other stuff. So let's go ahead first of all and get our bat box, and we're going to put it down right here, and we're going to go ahead and temporarily put a cable here, so we'll use that remaining lava to charge it up. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put a cable here, 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 and there. Let me go outside here and grab the cobblestone. Okay. Now we got our wire, but that's going to look really poorly. So what we're going to do here, take a couple of our stone covers that we made, and we're going to set them down out on the outside here to hide the wiring. And just so this doesn't look quite so strange, we're going to go ahead and put covers here on the blocks too. Now if you remember, right here we had two that were stacked too high. So we're going to go ahead and break the glass here. And in fact, to keep it from looking strange all across, we're going to break the glass all the way across this side. And we'll go down and lay down two more covers out here, three more out here. And we'll go ahead and get our glass covers. And we're going to just lay them right on top of the outer ones we did. Whoops. Except I want to do it with glass, not stone. And get this done quickly and get inside because it's now getting night. And let's go ahead and sleep so we can get it back to day here. And I'm probably going to need a couple more pieces of cable. I have some right here. Put those away for the moment. And we're going to go ahead and put our two on top here like we had before. Okay, now I can go ahead and start putting our machines back down. So first of all, our two macerators. And our extractor. Our compressor. Our two furnaces. And our generator. Okay. This is fully charged up now. And we still haven't used most of the lava in here, but we'll go ahead and break it at this point anyway. And it looks like, nope, we were lucked out on all of them. Not a one of them changed back into a machine block. So we'll go ahead and set that puppy down. And we'll go ahead and grab some lava cells here to refuel it. Okay, now it looks a little better, but I'm still not happy totally. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull out our cobblestone here. And we're going to go ahead and hide the stuff behind it by laying down some cobblestone slabs. So, which because of the, so let's go ahead. And for those you don't know, you can now shift and click on the devices, so it doesn't open the GUI when you're putting stuff down. Makes it much, much easier. Okay. Put one there. One there. 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 And there. Looks much, much better. And let's go ahead and just again to make it look sort of the same, let's go ahead and just lay a couple of these down here. And let's go, whoops. Let's go outside here. And we don't really want to see those cables, so let's go ahead and on these two here, we'll break the glass and replace these also with stone covers. So there we are. That looks much better. Now let's see how our filler is doing. It's still green, so that means it's still working. Let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of this dirt. And I'll be back as soon as it's done. Okay, I'm back, and as we can see, the top of the filler is now red, which means that it's finished clearing out this area. So what we're going to do is go ahead here and change the recipe, pull out the glass, and we're going to put in bricks in a square like that. Which basically tells it that we want to make walls. So it's going to go ahead and make walls and a roof and that sort of stuff. So let me get some stuff out of the way here. And fill it with some of the smooth stone that I'd already made. And you'll see here that it's beginning to build with the smooth stone. So let's go get some more smooth stone and fill it up some more. And to speed this up, let me go get a couple more steam engines. So hold on a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I added 2 more steam engines, so it's got 4 working on it now. So I'll go ahead and come back once the building's actually done. See you in a little bit. Okay, as you can see, the filler's turned red, which means it should be done here. And I have some stone left over, so let's go ahead and pull that out. And we're going to go ahead, for time being, stick that in my backpack here. And as you see, while I was waiting, I was out gathering rubber and sand and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and pull these up now. And the sun's setting, so let's go ahead and sleep and set it back to day. Okay, Now, one thing I've learned about building buildings this way is you've just finished building a giant dark building, completely dark inside. So what usually happens is all sorts of mobs spawn. So what I'll usually do is go in and put in a couple skylights first before I actually make a door. So let's see. We'll start there. And I should have some glass on me. Yep. So we'll just take quickly here. Put some holes in it every 4. And as you can hear, there's definitely some things in there, so let me go ahead and finish putting in these skylights quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have. And as you see, even with the skylights, I have lots of friends in here. And if we notice here in the back, because of some vines, there are a couple squares there that weren't filled in, but we'll take care of that in a little bit. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and lay down some torches. See if we can cut down on the spawns in here. Anyway, this is our basic building, and even though we didn't get to any of the actual automated systems I was going to build, we at least have the building for our agriculture machines now. So I think we'll call the episode at this point, and I'll do some finish up work with lighting and that on the building, and next time we'll actually build a machine to make the bog earth for our peat machine, and the actual peat machine and a system to automatically supply it. So until next time, if you like what you see, go ahead and give me a like or a comment or subscribe if you're enjoying the series. And until then, have fun playing Minecraft, and I'll see you next time.